So as you can tell by the title of the video, the full patch notes are finally out. I forgot to mention that they were coming out today. They normally happen the Monday before the brand new update comes out. So obviously with the new season beginning tomorrow, that means we got the patch notes today, and the full ones are even better than what we thought in the previous patch notes that we had, or the little snippets that we were getting. So if you guys are excited for season 17, make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below also if you'd like the chance to win a $75 weekly giveaway. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the entire season 17 patch notes. So firstly, I'm going to go ahead and brush over what we already know. I don't want to spend a lot of time what we've known for quite some time. So you guys obviously know that we have the brand new Legend Ballistic. We know that the brand new update is going to be coming out tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. The Firing Range 2.0 looks really sick. Rank changes are coming, and we know a little bit more about that as well. The weapon mastery also is coming, so you know the weapons are finally gonna have levels as well. World's Edge map updates coming, already knew that, but here are some more in-depth details about some other things. So the new survival slot item, the evac tower, is the latest loot item to hit the Outlands. The portable jump tower can shape the battlefield in your squad's favor by offering a quick escape. We already knew this, however, but be careful, they can be destroyed by being shot and leave your team high and dry. So it's going to suck if you pop an evac tower and you get away, but then your teammates didn't get the evac, and so therefore you left two of them behind. You're out as a solo. You're going to get focus fired and you're screwed. So got to be careful on how you use that as well. Ping system updates, we already knew that was coming as well. And also balance updates. Here's some more nitty-gritty details, specifics that we were looking for. The L-Star EMG is going to be entering the care package. The RE45 returns to the floor. Kind of knew that one, but the weapon crafting rotation, alternator SMG is going to be entering into the crafter. Say goodbye to the alternator. The Sentinel is going to be entering the crafter. The EVA 8 will return to the floor along with the 3030 as well. And I honestly think the 3030 is a pretty good meta weapon for a lot of rank play as well. So I think this is actually a bigger deal than what most people may think, especially in the casual public scene world. The gold weapon rotations are now Flatline, Triple Take, Spitfire, Mastiff, and the Volt SMG as well. The loot spawns are going to be improved for the vault loot as well, increasing the chances of gold. So if you thought the vault was good, it's getting even better. And they also added light mags to the spawn pool for these as well. And I like this change overall, because I think, especially for now, me as a controller player, I love the R99 aim assist. It just feels like a different animal than what it did on mouse and keyboard. So happy about these changes as well. Also improved cargo bot loot. Overall, here's a opinion I have about, like, you know, improving the loot. Obviously we know battle royale is just such an RNG based game, and there's a lot of factors that can really get your team killed, like that are so out of your control, right? And I'm not saying that it's not skill based. I'm not saying that good teams don't thrive. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that, like, there's a lot of randomness in the game, and when you improve the loot, it puts you a little bit more on an even ground so that you can actually be your best self in all of these scenarios and not have to worry, oh, I got screwed in the fight because he had better weapons than me, or he had a better light mag than me, or he had a better armor than me. So when they improve the loot like this, I think it overall makes the game a lot more consistent, and personally I like it a lot more as well. They said they removed small healing items from the cargo bot, mobile respawn beacon, white armor, white backpack, and also adjusted large healing and heat shield spawns to allow for more desirable loot spawns. They also removed the gold weapons from the purple tier cargo bots, but increased the spawn chance in gold tier. Now, of course, since the L-Star is going to be going into the care package, that means more likely than not, they always get a buff when this happens. So they added disruptor rounds to the L-Star. Jeez, this weapon's going to be so annoying. 60% damage increased against shields. The base damage, however, has been reduced from 16 or to 16 from 17. So that means, like, obviously the health is going to be a little bit more nerfed, but overall the disruptor rounds is going to make it insane. Projectiles now have to pass through 60% damage retained. Also, projectile growth has been increased, improved recoil pattern, removed the barrel from the L-Star. The ammo stockpile is 324 bullets whenever you pick it up. They also, I love that Respawn did this. They are actually listening to the fans right here. They reduced the visual effects brightness when hitting armor targets. You guys remember, we always complain about the visual clutter in this game. You know, sometimes it just kind of blinds you. Well, it looks like they're trying to reduce that a little bit. So good stuff from Respawn. 3030 repeater, also projectile size increased when fully charged. Also, the triple take projectile size increased. Improved hip fire spread on the triple take, so you're going to be able to use this thing as a shotgun again. And also tighten the bullet pattern when fully choked. Once again, going to be able to use this thing as a shotgun again. Ammo per shot reduced to 1. However, it was 3, so a little bit of a change to the triple take. Magazine sizes adjusted to match the new ammo cost as well. The purple mag increased to 10 shots, and it was previously 9. R99, obviously, we know got a little bit of a nerf here. Removed 1 bullet from all the magazines, so no magazine, now 19 instead of 20. White is 21 instead of 22. Blue is 24 instead of 25, and purple and gold are 27 instead of 28. Charge rifle, let's go for the charge rifle nerf. The reduced shots are now going to be 3 instead of 4. You may think this is not a big deal, but honestly, a 3 charge rifle over a 4 charge is quite a change. I do think it should have been changed even more. However, they also reduced the spawn rate. I wish the charge rifle was nerfed even more than this, but I will take something, and I do think reducing it to 3 shots instead of 4 is a lot bigger of a change than what you may think it is. Also, some of the legends have received some changes as well. Catalyst has scan highlights, and diamonds are no longer visible through the dark veil. Wait a second, did I just read that right? They finally get rid of Seer Catalyst combo. Let's absolutely go. This means ranked is going to be so much better now, so you can no longer see seer scans and whatever through the dark veil wall. That means you're not going to have this cringy wall hack meta in high tier ranked again, and I absolutely love this change. Hopefully there's no workaround even after this. Also, Mirage class change has been changed from skirmisher to support. Weird change here, but a lot of people have been saying that maybe Mirage was not in his correct class, but I don't know if Mirage is really a support character, maybe because of the invisible res. Ash also got a new slow to weapon sprint speed instead of weapon walk speed when targeting with her tack. Assault class also got some changes here, where the smart loot gains have been adjusted to reduce skipping and upgrade tier. Also, it will now be less likely to jump from white to purple or blue to gold. Optics are now given based on team rather than just assault legend who opens them. Also added special drop for gold optics in these assault class bins as well. Skirmisher class also got some changes here, where the care packages are now automatically pinged on the team on reveal. Also, this includes empty care packages that have already been looted by another team as well. The support class also got some changes, where support bins will now guarantee at least 1 shield battery in one of the secret compartment slots. Also, support bins will now award mobile respawn beacons if your ally is dead, and even if they don't have their banner card. So legend banners also can now be crafted by any player who has a support class legend in their squad. This is a big one. I know you guys are going to be like, what in the world is going on? Yes, so that means you don't even have to be a support legend any longer to craft your teammates banner. As long as there's one on your team, you can craft the banner. Also, I really like here, I know many of you may disagree, I like the fact that we're getting a little bit more consistent loot, like we can predict what the loot will be, because I think teams should have like a little bit more of a, I guess, of a like for sure answer. If I go loot this, if I go put myself in this position, will I get rewarded for it? I think they should take risks that they know obviously can be accomplished. I hate for teams to take risk and then get punished because there was no like reward at the end of any of that anyways, because the RNG just simply wasn't in your favor. I like that there's mobile respawns that we know will be XYZ plays. I also like to know that we can craft even if we're not this legend, or even if our teammate dies who's the support legend, it seems like we can still craft the banners. I like that that's happening, because I like that players are going to be able to play a more consistent battle royale. We're eliminating as much RNG as possible. For the competitive side of this, I think this is pure bliss. For the casual side, I can understand why you may say this is getting a little out of hand. Regardless, I personally love these changes, and I think they're going to be really good for the rank changes as well. Also, Mixtape got some updates here, new podium screen for gun run and control, a bunch of stuff that honestly, I'll be honest, we don't really care too much about. Like, they're not really changes to the mode, really. They're just more like XP this and podium that. However, we did get map rotation updates for control. Barometer is going to be out, and Olympus Hammond Labs is now back in. The weapon Evo change, also no longer Evo weapons automatically when a new rating tier is reached. Players will now have to reach the new tier, and their weapon will Evo when the player holsters and unholsters their weapon in any form. I like this, because how many times have I been shooting someone in control and literally it makes me stop shooting and reload my weapon or pick up this new weapon? So finally that will be changed as well. Gun run, also weapon track auto update for new crate weapons, added a new additional XP bonus on the weapon knife kill as well. Team deathmatch also got to change map rotation, Skull Town out, phase runner in. Some bug fixes here as well. Prowler when ADS while crouching, finally they fixed that. Some IMC armories fixes as well. Fixed duos in NBR challenges instead of BR challenges, and a lot of other UI improvements as well. Scoreboard fixes as well. Spectator fixes as well with not receiving audio. Legend bug updates have been fixed as well. Ash steps are no longer louder if the heirloom is equipped. You guys remember when we covered that. Also some other UI fixes as well for Ash. Also Bloodhound got some fixes with the white ravens already in flight and can no longer be scanned for free tacticals and ult charge. Caustic got some changes and some bug fixes. Crypto got some bug fixes. Almost every legend honestly got a little bit of changes here. Some UI fixes this, some UI fixes that. Honestly, a lot of non-important stuff. I just feel like it's a little pointless to go over every single bug fix here, but obviously a lot of these that I've already mentioned are the biggest ones as well. Let me know what you guys think about the full patch notes here. I love the support class updates the most. I feel like it's just going to make ranked and BR in general a lot less random and a lot more consistent. If you're a good player, you're not going to get punished because the game just screwed you sideways. So I personally like it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy, and comment down below also if you guys want a chance to win the $75 weekly giveaway. And until the next time, I will see you all later, Gators.